what's in YouTube? It's one game Boo Man, straight from north side Louisiana, west side of that bro. Hey man, it's 5:23 right now. I'm walking around my neighborhood. I'm on day 2 of fasting, just a liquid fast, just drinking liquids only. And man, I just came up with this idea. I was just gonna walk and run around my neighborhood and listen to my YouTube videos, listen to my previous rants. But I thought, why not just make my own rant? You hear me? Why not just speak on how I'm feeling right now? And I'm not afraid to fall in love no more. You hear me? I done dealt with a lot of girls. I done sold a lot of girls some dreams unintentionally. I done did a lot of girls wrong. I'm 18 right now, man. And I was never the person to be like, because everybody got a heart, and these little scars that you have when you were a kid, they could really follow you all the way to you into your adult life. So I never looked at it like, oh, we just young, so fuck all that feeling, because I know females have real feelings just like I had feelings for a girl when I was 16. You hear me? So let me tell y'all the story time. I fell in love with a girl, or at least I thought it was love. I liked the girl a lot when I was 16, you hear me? I was in the 11th grade, and I liked her because she didn't seem like nobody. She didn't know me for what I was doing on the internet, because I was making a lot of twerk music. A lot of people was liking me off the shit I did on the internet. But she was one of those girls, I just liked her because she didn't know me. You hear me? She didn't know me for that bad image, man. She only knew me for it as a classmate. So I kind of liked it, you hear me? So we started spending time together. The first day we ended up having a conversation with each other, I tried to give her a hug. She pushed me back. And the other nigga, this shit'll bring them back or push them back and be like, man, what the fuck what you pushing me for? It'll make a nigga want to get upset. But me, I took it respectfully, and I seen that she has boundaries. So I'm like, man, it had me in that thought, like I want to build up. I want to build up to a hug. I want to build up to a kiss. I want to build up to these things. It made me want to chase. Not just chasing for nothing, but like put into the effort to show you how much I really fuck with you. You hear me? Not in no lustful way. So we started to spend more and more time together, Finally, she gave me a hug after like a week or two. And that hug meant everything to me, because it was like, she had it sitting back until I showed her that I was deserving of that hug. You feel me? So that made me like her even more, because I seen she had respect for herself. Because see, before then, it'd be cool if females do all those things, but subconsciously your mind don't really want no girl that's this simple. You actually want to put effort in. You hear me? Now, we was seeing each other every day because we went to the same school. So we was practically seeing each other for a whole month. We was seeing each other 7 days a week, because I see this girl every day at school. Then we'll hang out on the weekend. So yeah, man, when it's more time spent, is more love, bro. You hear me? It's deeper connection, deeper infatuation with the other person. So when you spend a lot of time with somebody, you either gonna grow too close to them, or you gonna start growing so close to them that you start growing apart, because they get boring. It ain't shit to talk about no more. You hear me? But with her, it was always something new. She was a country girl, like to ride horses. And she just reminded me of like a grown woman or something. Like, I never encountered a girl like her. So let me fast forward to the point. Man, one day I wanted her to come to a park with me. I wanted her to come to a park with me and come kick it with me, man. But I had my partners with me, some niggas. 2 of these niggas, they don't even exist no more, because they really some hoes, but we ain't gonna speak on them. But I was with them boys, and I was with my brother. We all went to the park. And the deal was, when my girl pull up, y'all boys go play at the playground or some shit, or call y'all own little individual females. But me, y'all need to get out my way when my girl come. I don't need none of you niggas near me. I told my girl that, I'm like, I want you to come to the park. You hear me? She was like, who gonna be with you? I said, my brothers and them. She said, no, I don't want to come. It's too many men. Now, at the time, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't understand it. I didn't know why she didn't want to come. I told her I'd get them out the way. But it was that respect she had for herself. What the fuck she looked like being one girl around 4 different niggas. So I wasn't mad at her for it, but I didn't understand it at first. So I didn't fault her. Yeah, man, I didn't fault her. So instead of me laying back and just kicking it with my partners until I got back over my girl, I decided I want to go, you know what I'm saying, touch and fuck on this other girl. So it was another girl, she was across the street from the park. Let's just say I ended up doing something with her that day. Them boys knew about it. They ended up recording my car bouncing up and down as a joke or some shit, but I fucked her in my back seat. Yeah, man. And she was actually my second body. You know what I'm saying? Second girl I ever had sex with. So that happened. That was September 9th, 2023. Remember, I'm still talking to this girl. Now, let me let this be known. It wasn't no title between us. Neither one of us had an agreement that we was together. It was just a connection. We was kissing each other all in the mouth. She met my mama. I met her mama. You heard me? She met my dad and my grandma. She met a lot of my people before I met all her people. I really didn't find the thrill in meeting her people. It didn't bother me to not know your people, because I ain't really with the people shit. But if you want to introduce me to somebody and bring me around, I show them how respectful I am and show them my head is. I'm not going to put on the act. I'm going to be nervous, but I'm not going to be nervous because I don't know what to say shit. If they don't like what I'm saying, then shit, that's your choice to either still deal with me or don't. Because at this point, you got your own man. You make your own decisions. You just got to always hear, oh, I don't like that boy. You know, so I say I let to say this, bro. I had sex with that other girl September 9th. September 13th, I say this. September 11th, my girl came over middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? We had like a little. She pulled up in front of my house, kissed her in the mouth, and heard me sucked on the titties a little bit, did some little cool shit with her, you know. I don't know, you know. I guess she was just in that mood or something. After that happened, 2 days passed. September 13th come. You heard me? I go to school. We had 2 classes together. When I fall off into the class with her, she get up and go to another table. Because we used to always sit next to each other. Like, it was clear as day that we was dealing with each other. And I was like somewhat a popular kid in my school because I was a flirt. I always had my way with the girls. So that's kind of how I started building my reputation in high school. Like, I was a flirt. I'm still a big flirt now. It's just now. I don't take none of them hoes serious. I just flirt. I just like flirting. I like trying different shit. I like saying different things. So nowadays, you know, yeah, it ain't the same, but I still flirt to this day. Like anything. I don't even care if you ain't even attracted. I'll just say some shit, make you feel good, you know. But September 13th, she showed me those things. Let's just say she ended up ghosting me all the way to October. We go to the same school. She ain't said a single word to me for a whole month. I made songs about this girl, man. This shit hurt my feelings bad. You hear me? And all I could think back to is like, what the fuck I did? And I'm knowing universally, bro, I know it wasn't right for to do that shit in that car with that girl that day. But then again, I'm looking at it from the standpoint that this ain't even my girl. I don't even owe her no loyalty, so why would I think it was from that? I also thought that the nigga that was with me was a hater. And he told the fucking girl that I had stuffed some dick in another girl, or probably showed her the video of the car bouncing up and down. I feel like he did some shit like that because I ended up cutting him off for the same reason. He showed a flaw of he was acting like a hoe over some shit with a girl, so I had to send him on by this week. But I feel like it was him. Yeah, man. But even if it was him, I ain't mad. I can't be mad at him. Shit, he a hater. Yeah, he probably wanted my girl. But shit, you know, I still did that. I could have not did that. You know what I'm saying? So I say I let to say this. That one girl from 2023, I done went through, I don't know how many relationships or connections or just little convers. I ain't never lasted longer than 2 months with no girl after that day forward. You hear me? From 16 all the way to I graduated all the way up to now. I ain't never lasted in no relationship with no girl. I was in fear. That girl there, I was being vulnerable with her. I was telling her how I feel. I was opening up so much that it started hurting my feelings when she didn't open up. You hear me? It started bothering me. I started asking her, like, what's wrong? Because it'll always seem like something wrong with her, but she'll never, like, voice it. So I'm like, man, what's wrong with you? And she'd be like, nothing. I don't want to talk about it. So that kind of made me uneasy because I'm like, man, we supposed to be, you know, we supposed to be in love. We supposed to like each other to the point that you could tell me about your problem, tell me how you feel without you feeling uncomfortable to tell me. So, man, all them relationships passed, and I had a lot of hurt that went through them relationships, but it wasn't the same hurt as being vulnerable with a girl. But the title of this video is I'm Not Afraid to Fall in Love No More. So I know I just ran y'all full-blown story time, but I got to vent because I just feel way more comfortable with venting. And like entertainment is cool every now and then, but on a day-to-day basis, I want to voice on how I really feel and not just trying to entertain an audience, you hear me? Because I might be helping somebody. But look, I say all those things to say this, man. After all those traumas, after that one singular heartbreak, I ain't afraid to fall in love no more. Like all those girls, they had their individual things that kind of hurt my feelings or however you want to look at it. But no, man, I've been on semen retention. I can say I've been on semen retention since February 13th. I've been on NoFap since 2026. Yeah, man. I've been holding my semen. I ain't self-masturbated since 2025. Like, the whole 2026, I've been on NoFap. So you do the mathematics, man. So it's like, I'm really proud of myself because although I done did semen retention in the past for 6 months, I done did NoFap in the past for 6 months, it wasn't the same because I wasn't having sex around that time. I didn't even get no pussy yet. I didn't even get my first piece of pussy, so it was like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. Like all I was doing was not masturbating for 6 months. But now, when I started getting my own piece of pussy and then went on a NoFap journey, semen retention journey, it felt way more congratulations because I don't know, it was just way more legendary. But yeah, I've been on semen retention for all this while, NoFap for all this while, and I'm starting to like, my receptors and my antennas are starting to reset. This whole time I've been moving around with a shield. I've been doing a lot of shadow work. I've been doing a lot of meditation. I've been doing a lot of self-improvement, giving myself self-love. I've been doing a lot of it. And I can say now that the next girl I'm with, I'ma actually pour into her. You hear me? I done fucked a lot of girls, bro, in the past 2 years. I done dealt with a lot of women. Like, I done dealt with a lot of women, man. I did a lot of shit with a lot of women in the past couple of years. 2023, 3 years ago well, it's 3 years ago now, but the incident ain't 3 years ago yet. That was in September, so the end of the year, it'll be 3 years ago. But yeah, man, I've been dealing with a lot of women, and I can say I heard a lot of hearts. I could just tell. I could see the shift in a lot of girls after I stopped dealing with them, and it was all because I wasn't here, and I just wanted. I didn't, I wasn't supposed to be dealing with nobody until I was fully healed on the inside because I was really hurting other people, scarring these other women, because I'm a great person with a big heart. It's just, I got hurt, so I started bringing that hurt to everybody else, man. But long story short, man, I'm just not afraid to fall in love no more. The next girl I get, she ain't gonna be no fuck buddy. I done had too many fuck buddies. Girls, I just pull up fucking, she don't mean shit to me afterwards. The next girl, on the lustful side, it ain't even lustful no more. It's really gonna be more spiritual, but on the sexual side of things, I'm doing everything to her. My next girl I deal with, she gonna be my girl. Like, she ain't gonna be no fuck buddy. I'm not just giving dick out. My dick is no longer friendly. My dick was friendly. I used to be a flipper. I used to give it off. My dick is no longer friendly. You hear me? I'm not just slanging dick to any girl no more. Any bad bitch no more. I gotta see where your head is. You hear me? So, with all those things being said once again, I'm gonna eat that booty, man. I'm gonna treat you like a lady supposed to be treated. Yeah, man. I'm gonna caress your feet, give you massage, check in on you. Let me talk to you, baby. Let's be honest with each other. I'm gonna give them the full-blown 100% honesty. Baby, are you happy right now? Baby, at this moment, I'm not happy, but I bet you can make it up. You hear me? And yeah, the next girl, I'm gonna pour all into her. I'm not afraid to fall in love no more. I've been afraid for too long. But now, man, I'm ready. Bring them on. Because I'm raising my frequency, so I know I'm going to start attracting the women that actually deserve this treatment. For so long, I always was wondering, why the fuck am I getting the same girls? Why do I keep getting the same exact girls doing the same exact shit, crybaby ass shit, controlling ass shit? It was because my frequency was stuck in that point. These parasitic frequencies was attached to my aura. So anywhere I go, they attach to whatever girl I might find desirable. And it's just a repeat. You ever had somebody or had people, you like, man, why the fuck I keep running into the same person in a different body? That's because of your frequency. Once you raise your frequency, you start attracting things that are at that frequency. So unconsciously, I was attracting all these monsters. And I'm thinking I was just unlucky. But it was because of my frequency. You feel me? But now I got the love frequency flying through the air. So I know the next girl I run into, she gonna be for me. She gonna deserve everything that I'm gonna give her. And I'm gonna make sure I put on game. And although we all young, cause I'm just not finna turn 19. Although we all young, I'm gonna make sure you remember me. We ain't gotta be forever. But you gonna be something so special. It's one game booming, man. Y'all take care.